Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with some more Digimon ReArise, and today I want to talk about the limited banner that Rasenmon comes out in. I know I touched it up in the leaks video, like I try to usually do, but let's kind of dive in a little bit deeper and just like highlight the main points of whether you should summon or not in this banner. Off the bat, guys, I don't think so. He looks really badass, like, you know, design's pretty cool. However, it is a skip, this banner. And the reason why is because its ability is passive. It allows it to do increased damage by 30%, which it's pretty decent, you know, off the bat 30%. However, if your opponent starts off with a Dispeller, if your opponent's faster than you, and it dispels, not only is it going to dispel most of your evades and like limits if you guys are using Omegamons, it's going to dispel this guy's firepower, and that hurts it a lot because another thing that I noticed that's like really bad with this Digimon is that it doesn't do increased damage when it crits. Not only that, it doesn't ignore blocks, so it could get blocked, its power could get taken away, and it's not going to hit very hard at that point, you know? Especially with anti-crit going around too, it doesn't guarantee it's going to do like a lot of damage. However, this Digimon is really good for Clash Battle, in the sense that it can like fill up your friend gauge really fast because it does 4 hits. So it's 4 single target hits that attack randomly and have a potential attack in the same Digimon. But in Clash Battle, it's like only 1 Digimon, so you're guaranteed to hit 4 times. And like if you get lucky, you could possibly like in 1 or 2 moves already have your special going on, and that's what I think is good about him. However, like I don't think Clash Battle is the only reason you should summon for him, honestly, because it's about team composition too, and like what you're going against. This Digimon doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good in every Clash Battle. It's just generally good in Clash Battle, I guess. But I wouldn't summon for that. You want something that's gonna be like good in PvP and is gonna last you for a while, you know. Its subskill, it's also pretty like sucky. It does 40% chance to inflict air to 2 enemies, just as damage. That's it. So this guy doesn't have any like true firepower. Like if this Digimon came out before a couple banners they just released, then I could decide like, oh yeah, maybe summon for it. Like it looks pretty good. However, this character is already kind of outshined. Not only that, it's gonna continue to be outshined with the like next couple banners maybe. So that's the problem with this one, and it sucks because this guy like is a storyline character where we're finally gonna get a good character for, you know, her Rasenmon, but you know they shafted it by releasing it so late and releasing so many good Digimons back to back. Leviamon, it's worse. It's even worse of why not to summon, just because its main skill, it's literally a generic sub that a lot of Digimons use. Its passive is only for deft. You're not going to use full deft. And its sub is a 1 target, so just that's bad. Let's check out the summoning rates, which is pretty bad too. This banner is pretty bad, guys. Like I just can't stress that enough. Because, you know, besides the 2 featured, right? 1 is okay, I guess. You know, Rasenmon. The other one like sucks really bad, and then we have Ebimon in here, which sucks. Venomiotismon, which is not really used. Grand Coagumon is outshined by an ultimate Digimon now at this point. Hyandromon, it's okay, I guess. Platinum Nomamon sucks. Prince Mamamon sucks. So out of this, maybe you want to pull out a Venomiotismon, a Grand Coago, or Hyandro, and even then you don't want to pull those. Like you don't really need them to survive. So the only one you want to pull out is Rasenmon, and that kind of just sucks. Like it doesn't have much value. However, this banner that's gonna be here for less time, let's just like dive into real quick. I should have done like should you summon on these, you know, but check out this guy. It has I'm gonna start from the bottom. It has a Calm War Greymon. It basically lets your Calm Digimon like reload their abilities, I think by 30%. So it lets you charge attacks a lot faster. It has Machine Dramon, Hercules Caputerimon, and Rosemon. Rosemon could be potentially good for Underworld just because it protects you from DLTs. However, we have Lucemon, which is like really good for Underworld. And even this banner has like a bunch of like older like step up slash these are step up banner Digimon. So even like this is better because it's bringing back like good featured featured Digimon into its banner, and they're just like regular. So this banner is even better. Honestly, this banner is better too because you could get the Skull Greymon. Skull Greymon's way better than like these two combined. Oh, and I forgot to mention though, if you guys didn't get him from the event, I think it was back when the Imperialmons dropped. You can get him now. He's decent for Underworld, not really good for PvP or Clash Battle, but it's an ultimate for what's the name? For Underworld. And this guy too, a decent Digimon for Underworld. It reduces your cooldown timer. It reduces your buffs by 3 turns. By 2 turns. 3 enemies, which is pretty good. Increases the own tech. It's a decent Digimon. It's like replacements if you guys don't have certain things for like Underworld, and like slowly, as I guess if you guys play, you guys will have stuff to do in the Underworld. If you guys are struggling with Underworld, don't mess with it. It's like not really necessary until you have like a decent Digimon. But to be honest, talking about decent Digimon, if you're like want a Digimon that's gonna be good overall, this guy's gonna be is good for PvP. Like it lowers your opponent's defenses. It protects you from statuses and DLTs. Not only that, it's good for Clash Battle. It's good for Underworld. This guy will make Underworld a lot easier. So there's a lot better banners than this one. This one like sucks so bad. So if I would say summon on something, not even the ReArise banner, don't summon on the ReArise banner. I think at this point, like, just let the time draw out. I still would like a Rasenmon to be honest, but no, too many banners releasing back to back. I think the ReArise summon banner, it was just an excuse to dump so many Digimon so like they could speed up the banners, I guess. And the same with the Digi eggs that they're giving at the BP shop. But these two banners are the banners to summon on. Susanomon is okay. Susanomon, I guess, does a little bit better. I wouldn't want to level it up, and that you need to level it up to do like even more damage. But it goes well with this guy and also Lucemon, so there's that. If you guys pull it like because you pulled it on your way to getting Lucemon, but if you get Lucemon first, just stop there. This guy will help you a lot for Underworld. Not only that, it's good for PvP. I've been using him a lot, and this guy's really good for PvP. So if you were to summon something, summon on this. Don't summon on this guy. Dispeller's like really strong. This guy's gimmick was gonna be like, oh, it could hit Omegamon like 4 times or something like that, you know, like, or it could remove its limit really easily, or it hits what is it called, Imperialmon. It hits it 2 times and now it clears its evade, you know, like something like that, just to help clear evades. However, this guy does it at just 1 skill, which is kind of like really crazy, and he's really tanky, really defensive. So there's that to consider. And Lucemon, I think Lucemon will have great value for the long run. Underworld, Clash Battle, PvP. And the thing about PvP, I think he will later get replaced with another Digimon that could like lower your opponent's defense more, maybe. However, this is going to be still good for a very long time, I do believe. And that's what my thoughts are on summoning right now and the banners that there is right now. Don't summon on this one. Save your gems. It's kind of like good because that it's bad because we've been getting so many good banners, so it kind of gives us a chance to not summon. By the way, yeah, I'll mention that in I guess another video, but skip it. Don't summon on it, even if he looks cool. He'll come back later in another time maybe, and that's when you'll summon for it by accident, hopefully. But summon for these two if you don't have it. And if honestly guys, if you guys already have like the Digimons 2 have here and you feel like your team is set and you're thinking maybe I should summon, no, save your gems. You don't know what the heck's gonna like come out next. I think that's the best course of action. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope this video was helpful. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.